When it comes to that idea of shared revenue with local municipalities, the city of Onalaska says this would help address some of the challenges they face on a yearly basis. News 19's Bowen Kidrovich spoke with city leaders about what else they'd like to see in the next budget.
In the city of Onalaska, the main source of revenue is through property tax. But city officials say the rate of inflation has them struggling to make ends meet.
We are very limited in our ability to generate revenue. Our revenue is very much tied to growth, and when you have a developed community, then you become very stagnant.
Jackson says funding services like road maintenance and public safety agencies has been difficult, adding that they are not the only city feeling the pressure. At the Capitol, a proposed plan now sits on the table to help provide more revenue through a sales tax.
The state has a 5-cent sales tax. Local counties can have up to a half-cent sales tax. This is taking 1 penny out of the 5-cent sales tax and returning it to our local units of government in the form of shared revenue assistance.
PAF says the plan would result to about $500 million shared annually. Onalaska city officials say a form of shared revenue will help take some weight off their shoulders, but are hoping for even more changes to come.
We're really tied in when it comes to our budgeting. We're limited by the levy limit and also the cap on our expenditure restraints, and that comes down from the state.
So in a perfect world, it would be great if they would look at all of them and move away from tying our levy to the net new construction and the expenditure restraint and all of that. It seems more at this point that they're willing to give us shared revenue than kind of address that problem.
Now, once the governor unveils his budget, the legislature has until the end of June to finish it. Jackson says if the proposed plan were not to pass, the city may consider a referendum to help relieve the operating budget.